is happening, my YouTube family? Of course, it is your boy B New. I'm coming at you on this Monday. And first and foremost, as always, just want to send out positive vibrations and blessings to anybody who could be listening. Now, with all that being said, everybody knows that this is the off season, and during the off season, we talk about a variety of topics pertaining to the NBA. Of course, there's not a lot of trade movement. So as usual, I'm going to keep coming to y'all spitting these facts about LeBron James because, man, once again, somebody just couldn't get up out of bed and do anything without starting to hate on LeBron James. Like, they go to sleep hating on the man, they wake up hating on the man. So I saw something floating around the internet on yesterday where they were saying, oh, LeBron James scored 91% of his points last season in garbage time. Now, we all know that LeBron James did lead the NBA last year in points per game at 30.5 or whatever it was points per game last year. But of course, it didn't count because LeBron James only played 56 games. So you have to play at least, I think, 58 games or whatever it is to be eligible to be the scoring leader, which LeBron could have done, but he chose not to because he said, like he said in his own words, man, that's whack. So why even come out and do that if we're not in the play-in tournament and not have a chance to compete for a championship? Because ultimately for LeBron James and really most real NBA players out there, some, not all, just want to get the money, but there are a lot who want to leave a lasting legacy and put their print on this game and go down as one of the greatest ones to ever played it. And we all know that that is something that LeBron James did. So I saw some floating around the internet on yesterday. Somebody came up with this little meme. I'm going to put it right up here on the screen, so check it out. And the meme said that LeBron James scored 91% of his points in garbage time. And I got to thinking, why are these haters just won't talk about LeBron James so much? And I started thinking, well, I believe I watched every single Lakers game last year. I might have missed a couple when I was on the road and I listened to them on the radio, but at the end of the day, I got to thinking, well, hold on, because of course, all the haters going to come out and say, oh, you bronzexuals, this should make y'all so sad. All the points that he had was garbage time. Oh, this is proof that he's a stat pattern. This is a proof that he's a stat pattern. So I want y'all to share this in any group that y'all in when you see these idiots posting this meme talking about that he's a stat pattern because of this garbage time theory, which I will say is definitely a theory because that's dumb as hell. So what I did was I said, well, let me break this down to see if there's any truth or any credence in this garbage that they talking about. And what I found out was that LeBron James was 30 a game. So what's 90% of 30? 90% of 30 is 27. So you saying 27 of his 30 points a game was in garbage time. Man, how the hell you stat pad 27 out of 30 points, man? That's dumb as hell. Average 7.7 points in the fourth quarter, right? And 7 points in the third quarter, 8 points in the second quarter, and 7 points in the first quarter. So if you look at it, it's damn near even. He's scoring 7 in the first, 8 in the second, 7 in the third, and damn near 8 in the fourth, which is great because you want to get them points in the fourth. But at the end of the day, how is that all garbage time? So if you look closely to the caption where they came up with this trash, which, by the way, I haven't even checked to see if it's true or not, but it probably is because we all know the Lakers were a putrid team last year when Anthony Davis was out of the lineup, as well as all the other injuries that they dealt with. Of course, none didn't play any of the year. LeBron James only played 56 games. Of course, it was horrible coaching last year. Of course, we all know how Westbrook played. So I'm not here to make excuses, but what I'm here to say is to dispute the BS. So if you skipped ahead, listen to what I'm telling you right now. This is the cold, hard facts of the matter is, okay, they said the garbage time. Garbage time stat pattern is like when you down by 15, 20 points in the game and there's 5 minutes left in the game and you shouldn't even been playing. That's stat pad. That's garbage time. Garbage time is the waning minutes of the game, dumbasses. That's when garbage time is. So if you look at it, and I just, for fun, and I might just go back, but I don't have the time because time is money. But if y'all really want me to do, somebody else do it for me if you feel like it. But what I did was I went game by game. Do you know how many damn games the Lakers was losing by 15 already in the first quarter, and the second quarter by halftime was already down by 15? So what y'all want them to do? Stop scoring? Oh, well, we're down by 15. Let me stop scoring. Well, hell, if he didn't score, they'd be down by 50. Because who was stepping up? Austin Reeves? Who was stepping up? You had Stanley Johnson, players that didn't even have a contract before coming into the season. What's my main name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. which I think he's going to be pretty good this year, and he's still on the roster. And, you know, the Lakers do have some centers, some real centers this year, which I think they were sorely missing, because I don't really like the idea of Anthony Davis being playing the 5 spot, actually. And if you look at it, and sorry, let me get off that tangent. I'm going to do a whole nother show about that. I do want to do a show about the Lakers roster and what they have currently, even though we know that Russell Westbrook may not enter the season on this roster. But at this point, who knows, because everything is highly up in the air. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to get back to is to the point that this dumb meme makes absolutely no sense. You're talking about garbage time. Listen, they are a terrible team. Okay, that just is what it was. You know, they were very inconsistent. How can you be a good team when you have Westbrook constantly turning the ball over? And at the end of the day, they were down by a lot. And a lot of those times they was down by 15. They would come back, you know, and cut that gap down to 6, 4, 2. And then the other team would go back on a run, you know. So everything is taken out of context. You want to call this garbage time? How the hell can it be garbage time in the second quarter? Who the hell knew? Somebody please tell me when somebody said it's garbage time in the second quarter. How the hell you got garbage time in the first quarter or third quarter? You talking about when they was down by 15 points or more. No, if you want to rearrange this, whoever made the dumbass stat, go back and do your research and see garbage time with 5 minutes or more, because it was plenty of times when I seen when LeBron James and the Lakers was down and he didn't finish the game because it's 4 or 5 minutes left, or maybe he might play to 3 or 4 minutes left, but at the end of the day, he'd call it quits and save that energy for the next game, because they knew how much they were going to be depending on him. Do you remember the game when he scored 50 and beat Golden State? Damn near single-handedly. Those are the type of performances that LeBron James had to put on every night with the absence of Anthony Davis just for them to be competitive. Are y'all stupid? Stop smoking. Whatever you doing, please. Talking about garbage time. How's that garbage time? Garbage time is in the fourth quarter. So come back and let me know how many percentage of his points was scored in garbage time for real. Because that's not garbage time, fam. If you're down by 15 in the second quarter or 15 in the third quarter and you steadily scoring because you're trying to get back in the game, how the hell is that garbage time, man? Y'all wake up in the morning and got nothing better else to do but to hate on one man named LeBron James, man. I swear, I don't understand what it is. Y'all some sheeple, man, because you want to follow what everybody else say. Even the youngsters. These youngsters ain't even never seen Jordan play. Just want to wear his shoe, want to do everything else. I mean, that's fine. Do what you do, baby. I'm not even mad at it. But don't hate on the next man to do it. I love Michael Jordan. You know what? I might not own no pair of J's. You understand what I'm saying? I got nothing but LeBron James. I got about maybe 20 pair of them. I might break them boys out just so y'all can see. Matter of fact, with my newest edition. I don't got them right here on deck, but you know what I'm saying? I keep them on deck. To me, they the best hooping shoes. And if you get them right, then they the best style shoes too. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, that's beside the point. Back to what I'm saying. The meme is dumb as hell. Stop rolling with whatever you see. These people so quick to share it and think they crying about it. So like I said, whatever groups you're in yet, man, if y'all haven't yet, hit that bell, like, share, subscribe, share the hell out this video. Dispel of this stupid ass meme that you seeing right here talking about garbage time and he scored this and that. I don't give a damn if I don't give a damn why ain't nobody else scored then. Who else scored 30 a game last year? I want to, it was garbage time. Like they letting them score. It's garbage time. Let's just let LeBron score. Man, shut the hell up. LeBron James is still the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. A bunch of damn haters, man. But like I said, like, hit that bell, subscribe, and as always, man, right on to the real, and much love to these haters. I'm out.